out of the way straight away, so I can surprise you guys a bit more with the entries higher in the list. Anyways, Minecraft Pocket Edition, you know it, everyone knows it, right? It is pretty much the Pocket Edition version of Minecraft, and it's just been updating all the time, and it's getting surprisingly close to the PC version. The main things that aren't really there yet are the nether, what am I saying? The nether is there, the end, and some bosses. For the most part, everything is there, or the main features of Minecraft PC are in Minecraft Pocket Edition now, which is really cool, which allows you to play it on the go. I myself don't even play Minecraft PC anymore, mainly, of course, because I enjoy Minecraft Pocket Edition a lot, and I make a lot of videos about it. So, anyways, if you haven't checked it out yet, make sure to do so, and if you need some videos, tutorials on all of this stuff, then I guess you can check out a lot of my other videos. The number 9 spot here is for Pokemon Go, and it is once again in the number 9 spot for the same reason as Minecraft Pocket Edition really. It would be way too obvious to put it way higher up. That's why I put it in random order as well. So it will be way too obvious because on my Twitter I've been tweeting a lot of like Pokemon Go things all the time. I can't lie, I just really enjoyed the game. I know a lot of people like it, I know a lot of people hate it, but nobody can deny really. It's a worldwide phenomenon. It's crazy how big this game is right from the start, and I'm not gonna lie, it is a broken game. It is the most broken game to ever get this popular. There's a lot of things wrong with it, but it does have a lot of potential. I really hope this game grows a lot throughout the time, but yeah, anyway, I just really enjoyed the game, and I just would be feeling bad if I left it out of this list, because I wouldn't be honest, but I really enjoyed this game. Anyways, now that we've got the two obvious ones out of the way, let's get into some more games that maybe some of you guys didn't know of. Okay, so this next one is a game that is so unknown, and I just want to give a little attention to it because I love it so much. It is called Through the Fog, and pretty much this game is really interesting indie game. It kind of looks like an endless runner, but it's not. It is with levels, and it's just so beautiful. The soundtracks are amazing. I found this game when I was looking for some games to play on the plane, and I found this one with the ones that just came out that day, but it really doesn't have a lot of downloads yet, which is insane to me because I loved it. I love this game. It looks great. It looks really nice. It looks simplistic, but it's so beautiful, and the soundtrack is so nice. I love this game. That's all I can say, really. I really want you guys to check this out. It also has a multiplayer mode, which I didn't play much because, of course, as I said, I played this mostly while I was on planes, while traveling. But I really like this game. It has some really cool level design, some really nice music, and some really cool techniques that you need to use to actually beat the game. Even though it looks really straightforward, in the end it gets a bit more complicated, and especially the multiplayer mode is quite challenging because, of course, you're playing against another human and trying to survive for the longest. Next up, we have Modern Combat, and I must be honest, I didn't want to put this on the list because, in my opinion, overall, FPS games are way too overrated. However, this is just one of the most polished, well-made games in the App Store and the Google Play Store, so I had to put it on. I'm not gonna lie, I do enjoy them. I don't enjoy most FPS games, but I did enjoy this one particularly because it is a good game for mobile. Especially if you have a controller, it's really fun because of course you get way better then. But anyway, it's a really cool game. It's the best. If you're gonna play an FPS game, this is the one you should play. Doesn't matter which one, you can choose any one between 2, 3, 4, 5, or the first even, but that doesn't have multiplayer. Anyways, the later version you pick, of course, the better the multiplayer is going to be, and the better the servers are going to be. So yeah, make sure to give this game a try if you are into FPS games. If not, then we will get into some more hidden gems pretty soon. Do you like Super Smash Bros? Well, this is the game for you. This is the mobile version of Smash Bros, pretty much. If you don't know what Smash Bros is, it's the Nintendo game where you beat each other up with all kinds of Nintendo characters. Well, this is Fright Fight. and it is pretty much the same thing. It's the same concept really, but you're gonna be using all kinds of monsters like werewolves, vampires, yeti, and some other things. So really cool game. It's pretty simple controls really, you just need to swipe and in certain directions and tap and stuff like that in order to make your character perform certain moves. And yeah, the basic premise, of course you can have a super power-up or something as well, which you power up by getting hit and hitting people. But pretty much it's a really cool game. Comes down to it, you just try to kill each other and get the most kills, stuff like that. Really fun game, especially if you go play it with each other. Of course it is totally multiplayer. So we are coming up at the halfway point of the video, and yes, this is number 5, pretty much Terraria. Terraria is number 5 for me. Of course, keep in mind it's in random order, but I've placed this one on number 5, and pretty much it is a really cool game. Most people are going to call it a ripoff of Minecraft and say it is a 2D version of Minecraft, pretty much. To some extent, it's true, you need to collect some stuff. However, I enjoy Terraria way more in the sense that it has a lot of bosses you can kill. So what Terraria does better than Minecraft in my opinion is all the bosses and the enemies and all the crazy different weapons you can get, which is just so amazing. The thing that Minecraft does better in my opinion is the whole the whole aspect of being able to build cool machines and build cool redstone things and build a cool 3D world and stuff like that. You can build some cool things in Terraria as well, don't get me wrong, but the things that you can build just aren't that amazing as they are in Minecraft Pocket Edition, or in Minecraft in general. However, then again, in Minecraft the bosses are really, you just get some good gear and you just keep smacking them, and it's really that simple. However, doing a survival and killing all the bosses in Terraria is just a lot of fun. So just for those bosses, I recommend you guys check it out. If that's not something you want, then of course we still have 4 more games to go. Endless runners seem to be the most popular kind of mobile game these days, and I hate them. I can't say that I like them. It's just, I don't know, it's so repetitive and I really get bored of them really quickly. However, if you are ever going to be playing any sort of endless runner, make sure it is Altos Adventure. Altos Adventure is an indie game, which is why I love it so much, and it is so simplistic once again, but looks so beautiful and plays very nicely. A lot of you guys will probably already recognize this game. It's really fun, one of the best endless runners on the app stores in my opinion. So if you're ever gonna play an endless runner, then this one should be the one in my opinion. Next up we have OceanHorn, and it is fun that this one is in the 3rd spot, because if this wasn't in random order it would probably also be in my top 3. OceanHorn is so good, it is really awesome. If you like any of the Zelda games or something like that, or anything similar to that, then this one is great for you as well. It's a really fun game. Graphics are very good for a mobile game, and not extremely good for like something like a console game, but it's pretty good. Nothing to complain there. Fun game, fun story, 5 bosses or something to kill throughout the story, a lot of secrets to explore, which is great. And on top of that they are making a OceanHorn 2, which is gonna be awesome. The graphics of that are gonna be even better. So to prepare for that, I would really recommend you guys checking out this game. Give it a try, give it a play. Really good. One of the best games on the App Store in my opinion. Next up, we have Geometry Dash. I know a lot of you guys enjoy some of these games once in a while that are extremely hard and just pain-inducing, so if you just want to have a hard time really quickly with the game, which might sound really weird to some people, but I know a lot of you guys actually enjoy that. I enjoy it once every so often. Geometry Dash is the one for you. It's really fun. You can even make your own levels. You can play some levels that are in there as well. You can download other people's levels, and they're just in general they can be pretty hard, which is just such a good feeling when you break your record on a certain level and beat your friends' records and stuff like that. So if that sounds fun to you, make sure to check out Geometry Dash. And to end off my top 10 countdown, we're gonna go for Plants vs. Zombies. One of my favorite types of games is tower defense games, and in my opinion, Plants vs. Zombies does the best job of it in the mobile games, because it is original. It takes an approach to it that none other of the tower defense games does. You have 5 lanes and you just need to defend them from a giant horde of zombies in a way that none other do. So I know a lot of you guys probably know this. Check it out, or check out Plants vs. Zombies 2. Both are great games and definitely worth checking out. Anyways, let's get on to the giveaway part of the video now.